As the woman's lace panties peeked out, the man couldn't help but stare. After a moment of hesitation, he decided to turn away. The woman was his assistant, and not only did she excel at her job, but she also helped him take care of his young daughter. The man's wife, a former famous actress, had suffered a severe injury in a car accident that left her mentally unstable, requiring daily medication to manage her condition. The man deeply loved his family and exercised great restraint around his young and attractive assistant. One day, while his wife and daughter were out, the man found himself alone with his assistant. Accidentally, she exposed herself, and although the man immediately turned away, he couldn't stop his mind from wandering. As they discussed snakes, the assistant suddenly pulled open her shirt, revealing a scar on her shoulder from a past snake bite. Unable to resist any longer, the man reached out and caressed her shoulder. When she didn't object, he leaned in to kiss her, but she quickly pulled away. The man demanded to know why she had been leading him on, but the assistant, at a loss for words, ran out crying. She returned home and told her mother that she had quit her job as an assistant. When her mother asked why, the assistant revealed everything that had happened. Furious, her mother took her to a lawyer, hoping to get compensation. Initially, the assistant only wanted her full salary, but the lawyer pointed out that the man had not signed a proper employment contract. Not only did he owe her double her salary, but he also had to pay her 300,000 euros for harassment. The mother, seeing an opportunity for money, took the man to court. The court summons soon arrived at the man's home. His wife, mistakenly believing that her husband had been unfaithful, experienced a worsening of her depression. Increasingly troubled, she suffered an episode while her daughter was taking a bath and accidentally drowned her. Horrified by what she had done, and filled with guilt over her daughter's death and resentment towards her husband, she took her own life. When the man returned home to find his unconscious wife, he was about to call the police when he saw the summons on the table. He realized that everything had happened because of his assistant. Upon discovering his drowned daughter in the bathtub, the man completely broke down. On the day of the court hearing, the assistant and her mother arrived early, ready to offer the man a chance to negotiate. However, when he arrived in a hurry, he remained silent. He brought a book the assistant had left at his house and readily wrote out a check. The assistant, feeling guilty, lowered her head as he looked at her. After receiving the huge compensation, the mother and daughter happily took their family on a beach vacation. However, while getting water from the dispenser, the assistant noticed that the man was also there.